Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
Here we are, Monday again on Most Buffalo. Not actually sure what happened to the weekend, but
that's a good sign.
Here we are. You know, I would love to have a tortoise.
Would you?
Well, like
tortoise or a turtle?
Like a tortoise, like a like our
like the big old things.
Yeah, like our Most Buffalo pet. He could just sit here. He'd be like 500 years old. It'd be great.
Yeah, you almost got one. Take a look outside. Moves real slow. Kind of cantankerous, you know?
Cantankerous.
He's like...
Loves vegetables? Oh my God.
I told you. Yeah. Just, you know, put a collar on me.
Maria, are you secretly a tortoise? And this is now we're just learning of this now?
Well, you never know what you're going to reveal here on Most Buffalo, right?
Traffic Tracker 2's Paul Hare standing right behind the Today Show crew during the show.
And Kate, obviously you showed some clips yesterday. I did take a little weekend trip to New York City to check out the Today Show. I do have to make a quick mention about the Tom Yamas photo. I told Tom, I'm like, hey, come over here. So he came over to take the picture, but as we were doing that, the producer was screaming at him like, Tom, like 10 seconds, 5 seconds, because he needed to get back on the air, and here's me trying to take this picture, so he wasn't smiling in the photo. I don't think he was too happy.
I like that you said that you saw a launch kind of by accident, which is cool.
I was traveling from Miami up to Orlando and driving and went by, and it was an evening to nighttime launch. Everything lit up.
It's wild.
Maybe I was lit up, but it was really, could have been.
It was a good time for everyone.
I think I saw a launch. Whatever, it stayed in my memory.
Anyway, it seemed cool at the time. So, if you had not on the roof for this half hour, you would be correct. The winds of change are blowing. I felt very good this morning because I shared on my Instagram story. You'll have to go take a look. It's a panda sound asleep on his back.
Aww.
Which just very much felt like me this morning. Just great.
I like the sound too. Actually, what did he do?
That will probably come back to haunt me. It was such an anticipated event that people have been talking about, but today's launch of NASA's Artemis 1 rocket was scrubbed. There was a weather delay and some concerns with one of the rocket's engines, Maria. Chris Malone is in Cape Canaveral, Florida, to talk more about the postponed launch. 8. We started with chicken wing dip against the cheese platter, Maria. Are you surprised by which one won?
No.
Chicken wing. Well, NASA launched... Oh, wow. I'm not a big fan of the snacking in bed, though, or eating in bed. I mean, I feel like if you're on vacation, it's like a different story. But, like, generally speaking...
I'm sorry, I know we gotta go, but you mean to tell me you've never had a pizza with a really great movie and, like, sat in bed and had, a couple slices of pizza and watching it in bed?
Well, no, and this is gonna be a whole other thing now. It's gonna take up the whole segment. I don't have a TV in my room.
Michelle just said, weirdo.
What else is
okay,
new, guys?
All right.
We want to know your thoughts.
No, I don't eat in bed. Neither does my wife. But one thing my wife does that she does eat in the car all the time. And I love my wife, don't get me wrong. But she eats muffins or whatever it is. And I'm a stickler. This weekend we drove back from the Cape and I had to go right to Delta Sonic to vacuum everything out of all the...
Yeah.
Oh, there's muffin tops everywhere. It's awful.
So anyway.
I used to like her. So on to other news.
We had a good run.